Good afternoon, folks, back with another picking and packing video. So I'm going to go through what we've sold today. We've sold a couple of electronic items, a bit of clothing. We've done pretty damn well. Again, we've sold, I think it's 7 or 8 things in total for a combined total of about 50 to 60 pounds. So pretty happy with that. I have also been absolutely bashing the listing this morning. I have listed about 50 items which have been needing doing for quite some time. Now, I have managed to clear my listing shelf. Yay! Totally empty shelf, ready for a load of stuff that should be coming in from Fleek and different places like that as well in the next couple of weeks. So looking forward to actually listing all that up and getting some more sales on all of that as well. I've put out a couple of videos now of Fleek reviews and what I'm kind of doing with this channel and everything. So if you haven't yet watched those, go back, watch those, and you'll understand what this is and this journey or this quest from side hustle to full-time role. Right then, so without further ado, let's get into what we've sold today. We have sold a Sony car stereo, which was my old one from the car that I had to scrap earlier in the week. 20 quid for that. I could have got probably 25 to 30, but it was missing a few parts, the power lead and everything. Sold that to a guy after we had a bit of a chat on eBay. 20 quid, I'll take that all day long. Lovely job, Lee. GoldenEye on the N64 as well. This is from the personal connection, so I've had this for years and years and years. I haven't had an N64 for years. Sold that up, 10 quid on eBay. Someone didn't even bother trying to offer. They just literally paid the 10 quid. Really happy with that. So straight away 30 quid there. Then moving on to a bit of clothing, 5 quid for a long sleeve Under Armour training t-shirt in medium. Really nice top that. So whoever has just ordered that, I think is going to be pretty chuffed for that. Is a excellent, perfect condition kind of training top. That is a vintage sale. And the other vintage sale is a pair of trousers I have already sold once, and they've already come back because apparently the size was small, even though I listed it and took photos of the label saying the size was small. But burgundy kind of joggers, women's joggers, Gymshark trousers, £5.50 on those. So actually really happy for them to be out the door again. Those two were vintage. The two electronics were eBay. The rest of it is eBay as well. We've got a lovely little gym crop top kind of women's training t-shirt again there. That has gone for £6. That one I put up for. Didn't bother getting any offers or anything. Person just straight out bought it. I'm generally selling all that kind of Gymshark kind of stuff as 6 quid each. This next one is actually, I've had to have a bit of a faff around with this. I'm going to consider this 3 different orders. However, I've had to bundle these all together because eBay being eBay have made it really difficult with the simple postage not being simple. There was a guy that wanted all 3 of these tops, and when he put them into his basket, got to the checkout, all the rest of it, the postage wasn't combining. It was trying to charge him 10 quid just for postage of 3 training vest tops. So I said, just tell you what, I'll cancel off the other 2. I'll list one of them as 19 quid. So I saved him a little bit of money there as well because they were all originally listed for about £7. He was happy with that. He's bought that bundle for 19 quid. That's cost him one lot of postage now, and all of these things can easily fit into a small parcel worth of postage. So these are all men's training t-shirts, training tops, tank tops kind of thing with the cut sleeves and everything. These are all Gymshark, really nice quality. Again, 19 quid for all 3. I think he's going to be pretty happy with that. So pretty chuffed with kind of the orders today. Like I said, I've listed out loads more stuff today as well. I've got a load more stuff coming. I am trying to find some better wholesalers as well. There's one that I think I may have found, which I'm quite looking forward to ordering from and having a proper look at. Fleek is okay, but Fleek, unfortunately, some of these suppliers on there are a little bit dubious and questionable, to say at the very least. So that's just the last item there going in to make these bundle. So if you do know any good wholesalers, like vintage wholesalers, clothing wholesalers, I am looking at kind of staying in the kind of the gym kind of stuff, but the hiking, the mountaineering, all that kind of stuff, the walking, the racing, the running, all that kind of stuff. So kind of, yeah, 10 to 30 pound kind of items. So I've just got a huge amount of them. So I've just got a constant kind of turnover of them. And then when it comes back to winter, hopefully I'll have a little bit of extra money then to really invest into kind of the jackets, the coats, the outer coats and things like that. So I think that's kind of how I'm going to play it at the minute. Thank you very much for watching though, folks. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you're enjoying the journey so far as much as I am creating it. If there's anything else that you want to see or watch, or any advice or comments that you want to put on, please do put them down below. I will respond to each and every one of you. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please do so. Hit the like button, hit that share button, all that lovely fan-dooby-tastic stuff, and I will catch you on the next one.